She's just so incredibly brave. Mike, I was fascinated by the fact that you've actually spoken with a prolific serial killer who chained up his victims. His name was Robert Ben Rhodes. Did you get some insight from him about this?
Rhodes is a very angry person, and the conversation was rather short. In fact, it ended with him throwing a phone across the room. But the thing that's so intriguing about these kinds of cases, and the thing that really is significant to me, Ashleigh, is that when you see things like that chain being bolted to the floor, him carrying a chain with you, that wasn't an afterthought. That wasn't a, hey, by the way, this might be a good idea. There was planning and preparation and fantasy that was involved in this whole thing. And it's going to be interesting as the days unfold, as we learn what other kinds of domestic violence was going on in this woman's life. It doesn't matter what her background is or what she's experienced or whether she's been involved in criminal activity. None of that matters. She deserved the right to not be victimized. And it's going to be interesting to see how the court pursues this one, and frankly, what the background is on this particular defendant now.
Oh, boy. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens to this suspect in this case. This is just pure, unadulterated evil. Dr. Bailey, I did want to ask you a little bit about finding normalcy again. I don't know if normalcy is the right answer, but in the reentry back to the real world, her, returning to her life. What do you counsel? What do you say? How do you get these victims to, I don't know, find some kind of repair and peace? Or do they never, ever return to the life that they had?
So what I do is I help them teach me about survival and teach me about how they define their way to peace, which is kind of a sidestep of an answer, but each of them are so different. That woman was so touching to hear her and to hear her story. They will never be the same. We can't pretend that they will, but they will in time have healing, and hopefully they'll be able to gather people around them that support them. And also, really, to be honest, hopefully the media gives them time and space to get through this. But the whole system, the whole family, the whole community where they came from is impacted by these things. You can't, as you said today, you can't unlook at it. It impacts all of us to know that horror and stuff like this happens around us all the time, all the time. But they can be okay.
Can I ask you, Dr. Bailey, I've got about 10 seconds left, but I really want to know how Jaycee Dugard is doing.
I think if she was right here, she'd say, I'm doing very fine. I'm doing great. Thank you very much. She's an amazing young lady. And she definitely has decided to make her story to put her story in another spot and then go out and help other people and we train law enforcement. We do all sorts of wild stuff. So she is doing fantastic and thriving. I'll let her know you asked.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think of her often. I remember I was working at ABC when her story broke, and Diane Sawyer had been at the forefront of doing a lot of work with Jaycee. Thank you for telling me that. Dr. Rebecca Bailey, thank you for your wisdom tonight. And as always, Mike King, thank you for sharing with us, what it's like to work on the other end of those rescues, too. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.